recording.
Yes.
Right, sir. Today concept is STLC, software testing life cycle. Very, very important concept, that is software testing life cycle.
Mhm.
STLC. STLC means software testing life cycle.
Lots.
Software testing life cycle. This is our task, our work. Software testing life cycle. Already we discussed SDLC. SDLC means
Yes.
software development life cycle. Software development life cycle contains six phases: initial phase, analysis phase, design phase, coding phase, testing phase, delivery and maintenance phase. Already we discussed. So today concept is STLC, only testing life cycle. Only we will discuss about only testing life cycle. Software testing life cycle. Software testing life cycle contains six phases. This is the heart of the course. Software testing life cycle. First one, test planning.
Right.
Test planning, test development, test execution,
Mm-hmm.
result analysis,
Results.
bug tracking, and reporting.
Reporting.
Yeah, software testing lifecycle contains six phases: test planning, test development, test execution, result analysis, bug tracking, and reporting. First, we will discuss for test planning. Today concept is only we will discuss only test plan. Test plan prepared by test lead. Test plan prepared by test lead. Test
Let's
plan
leave.
prepared by test lead based on the customer requirements, based on the company, based on the project type. He will prepare the test plan document. Okay, based on the customer requirements, based on the
Requirements.
company, based on the customer requirements, he will prepare the test plan document. This is only plan for applicable for only this particular project. Based on this particular project, he will prepare the test plan document, that is test plan document. It is prepared by test lead. Wherever you go,
Okay.
anywhere, test plan document prepared by test lead, based on the
Let's
customer
leave.
requirements, based on the company, based on the project type, you will
Perfect.
prepare the test plan document. First we will discuss about plan. What do you mean by plan? Can you say general words? What do you mean by plan?
Planning is thinking ahead.
Mm,
Like how you gonna put the things right in a way. So you think ahead before you do this thing, before you do the project.
right. Plan is nothing but it is a plan is nothing but it is a strategic document. Plan is nothing but it is a strategic document. Plan is nothing but it is a strategic document which describes which describes which describes how to perform a task in which describes how to which describes how to
Perform task.
perform a task in an effective, efficient, and optimized way. Plan is nothing but it is a strategic document. Based on the strategy, plan will be changed. Based on the strategy, I have own strategy. Based on my strategy, I will do plan. Based on your strategy, you will do plan. Your plan is different. My plan is different. Why? Because you have own strategy. Based on your strategy, you will plan. Based on my strategy, I will plan. So, plan is nothing but it is a strategic document. Based on the strategy,
Documents.
plan will be changed. Plan is nothing but it is a strategic document which describes
Documents.
how to perform a task in an effective, and efficient and optimized way. So whenever you are planning, just we will concentrate on, we want to complete that work effectively, and we will want to complete that work efficiently, and we want to complete that work optimized. So plan is nothing but it is a strategic document which describes how to perform a task in effective and efficient and optimized way. Test plan prepared by test lead based on the company, based on the customer requirements, based on the project. He will prepare test plan. This test plan is applicable for only this particular project, or only this particular project. This is particular project plan only applicable for only this project. Okay, if it is another project, once again we need to design the other plan. Okay, based on the
Mhm.
project he will prepare the plan. This plan prepared by test lead based on the customer requirements, based on the project, based on the company. So he will prepare the test plan document. So in this test plan document, test lead will prepare the test plan contents. So we don't want this test plan contents. No need to learn. But what is test plan? How he will prepare the test plan document? We should know. That's the reason we will discuss this test plan document. So how to complete this particular project very effectively and efficiently, optimized way? He will prepare. He will prepare one set of guidelines. So whenever you are working with this project, we should follow the contents, guidelines.
Okay.
Okay, that
Okay.
is test plan document. So we will discuss whenever you are facing the interview, without asking your name, they may give job. Without asking test plan, they will not give job. So this is very very important. Okay, without asking your name, they may give job, but without asking test plan,
Yes.
they will
Mhm.
not give job. So this is very very important concept, that is test plan document. This test plan document prepared by actually test lead only, but we should know, we should aware. So it's very very important concept. This is a very 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 important concept in testing, that is test plan document. Test plan is nothing but it is a set of guidelines. We should follow that guidelines. If we want to complete this particular project very successfully, then we should follow
Mhm.
these guidelines. Why? Because we are the
Guidelines.
testers, we don't know anything. So that is the reason test lead is an experienced person. Okay, he know everything, he knows something, not everything, he knows something. He will prepare one set of guidelines. So we don't know anything, so we need to follow the test plan document.
That's right.
Using this test plan
That's
document, we can complete our task very easy, very easy. Plan is very very important. So he knows something, so that's the reason he will prepare set of guidelines. So using that guidelines, we can complete our task very easy. That's the reason he will prepare test plan document. So test plan contains nearly 12 points.
okay.
Test plan document contains 12 points. We should know, we should by heart. Whenever you are facing the interview, compulsory they will ask you like, what's your test plan, or just tell me your test plan contents. So that time we should
Mhm.
say this 12 points. Today I will teach you only test plan document. In this test plan document we have 12 points. Each and every point I will explain you. First point.
Okay.
First point, introduction. First point, introduction. In this first point, we have 2 points. One is objective. Objective. Objective is nothing but the purpose of the document clearly described here in this section, that is called objective. Whenever you are buying new book, that time in the first new book, first page we can get everything. What is that book contains? What is that book? What is that book contains? Everything listed out in the first page only. That is called objective. Objective is nothing but the purpose of the document clearly described here in this section. So what is the use of test plan document? What is test plan contains? What is the use of test plan? He will describe here in this section, that is the objective. Objective means the purpose of the document clearly, clearly. What is that book?
Describe.
What is the use of book? What that book contains. Everything he will list it out here in this section. That is called objective. That is called
Okay.
objective. Very, very
Objective.
important. First of all, he will list it out. What is that book? What is the use of test plan document? What is the test plan contents? Everything he will list it out here in this section. That is called objective. Okay,
Objectives.
objective. So whenever you are buying new book, any book, just buy any book, just in the first page only you can get it. What is that book contents? What is the author saying? What is that book contains? What is the mean of that book? Everything he will list it out here in this section. That is called objective. Second point, in the first concept, first point only, reference document.
Yeah.
Reference document. If you want to complete this particular project, you should follow some reference documents. So then only you can complete that work perfectly. So if you want to complete that work, you should follow some documents. So what are the documents we should follow? He will means the test lead will listed out here in this section, that is reference documents. So reference documents means if you want complete that particular work successfully, you should follow some documents. What are the documents
Hmm.
we should follow? What are the related information that books contains? Everything you will listed out here in this section, that is reference document. For example, you are
Okay.
working in some good company. Okay, do you know any software company? Tell me, do you know any software company?
Infosys.
Oh, great. Infosys is my favorite company. Why? Because this is the company, they should, they are following everything. Infosys. Infosys is the best company in the world, in my opinion. Infosys. So, Infosys, you are working in Infosys, you got one project, that is ICIC Bank project. You got one
Okay.
project, that is ICIC Bank project. Yes, you are the one of the person in this particular project. You did nearly 2 years. Nearly you did 2 years. That project is completed. After that, they will store in one repository. After this the project completion, they will not delete information, they will store in one repository. That is common repository. Each and every software company, they will maintain common repository. Common repository is nothing but it is a storage place where we can store the total
Storage.
company information. So after developing the project, they will store in one repository, they will store that information in one repository, they will store that information, the project information in one repository. So why they are storing? If they don't have any work, why they are storing? So yeah,
Uh,
they are storing that information. Why they are storing? So why they are storing?
maybe for the future reference.
Yeah, yeah. That's the reason they are storing. So they are storing that information in one repository. One repository means it is a folder or a drive or external drive or a CD or DVD or pen drive, whatever it is. That is common repository. Common repository is nothing but it is a storage place where we can store the total company information, coming projects, upcoming projects, and recently completed project information. They will store in one repository. If you want to access that information, you should have username and password, then only you can access that information. So each and every software company, they will separately maintain that information, that is common repository. So why they are maintaining this common repository? In future reference, if you want any, if you want future any information, then we can refer that document. That's the reason they are storing. So they will keep in one common repository. After 2 years, you got another project, that is HDFC project. That is HDFC, HDFC Bank. This is similar to ICICI Bank. Whenever you want to open a new account in HDFC Bank, form is similar to ICICI Bank also. So if you want to open any new account in HDFC or ICICI, both forms will be same. Some fields extra, some fields less. Remaining all be same, right?
Yes.
If you want to open any any account with any bank, so forms will be same, nearby same, only title will be different. Just HDFC in the place of HDFC. If it is ICICI Bank, the title ICICI Bank. So similar fields will be there. So that's the reason. Okay. Finally, you got one HDFC project. So similar to
Mhm.
ICICI Bank, similar to ICICI Bank, similar to ICICI Bank. So that's then they will use this information. They will use this ICICI Bank information. They can complete that particular task in within 2 months. Within 2 months. So
2 months. Yeah.
nearly they saved nearly 22 months.
Hmm.
Just that is a similar project. So already they have information, they have reference document. Using that reference document, they can complete that particular task or particular work or particular project. They can complete only within 2 months. So already they have information, they have already architecture, they have already application, they have already templates, they have everything. Just to title will be
Hmm.
changed. Instead of SCIC Bank, they need to keep only HDFC. It's very easy, it will take only 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Okay, using that
Okay.
information, they can complete that particular project very easy. So that is the reason all the companies they will not develop all domains. Some companies they will develop only banking domains. Why they are develop only banking domains? That means already they have developed only banking projects. They have some information. They have some reference
Information. Look. Yeah.
documents. That's the reason. Always they will develop only banking projects only. Why? Because they are developing only banking projects. They don't know insurance projects. They don't know healthcare domains. They don't know finance. So they have already information. So they have already information about only banking domain. So that's the reason some companies always they will develop only banking projects. They uh, they will interest to they will always develop only banking domain projects. Why they are developing only banking projects? Already they have some information, already they have some
Yeah.
reference documents. That's the reason some companies always interested to develop some domains only. So some companies always develop only insurance domains. Why they are interested to develop only insurance domains? So already they have some information, already they have some reference documents. Using using that reference documents, they can complete that particular project very easy. Why? Because
That's right.
they have
Yeah.
already information. That is the reason. Always wherever you go, if it is India, if it is USA, if it is UK, if it is or Australia, wherever you go, always some companies usually they are interested to develop some domains only. So why they are showing interest to only banking domain? Already they have information. Already they have reference documents. That's the reason they are choosing. That's the reason they are choosing.
They are choosing.
Right. So using this reference document, already we have ICICI Bank information. Using that information, we can complete that particular HDFC Bank project within 2 months. That means we are already saved nearly 22 months.
22 months.
So whenever you are comparing with 2 years to 2 months, it's very easy. This is the use of reference documents or not?
Yes, it is easier.
90% is use. So whenever you are, that means if it is project, it will take nearly below 1 GB. Okay. Skype is a one project. Skype is a one application. So Skype
Hmm.
will occupy how much space? It will take nearly 30 MB, 40 MB, or 50 MB, nearly 100 MB. Okay, that is a one
Yeah.
application. But so if you are saving that information, it will be used in future. That is called reference documents. Okay, whenever you are working with any software company, that company people will store all recently completed project
Information.
information. So you can store nearly, if it is one DVD, 4.7 GB. In 4.7 GB, nearly we can store nearly 30 to 40 projects.
All right.
DVD cost is nearly 20 rupees. You are from Nepal. Okay. You are from Nepal.
Yes.
Okay. Your rupee compare with India?
Yeah, we have rupee. Yeah.
Rupee only.
Yeah, it will cost, yeah, it will cost 32, between 32 and 40 rupees for a
Okay.
GB.
That means it is DVD cost is nearly 15 rupees. In 15 rupees, we can store 30 project information. So it is very easy. That's the reason each and every software company will maintain common repository. Common repository is nothing but it is a storage place where we can store the company information, total company information. So, for example, I'm the project manager. Okay, I'm working in this software company. Tomorrow I will work in other software company, not this software company. So that's the reason. So there is no constant and permanent persons in the software company. That's the reason each and every software company separately they will maintain some information in common repository. Common repository is nothing but it is a storage place where we can store the total company information. So why they are maintaining in future reference? Okay, in future if it is any similar project will come, that time using the same information and we can complete that particular project very easy. That's the reason each and every software company separately they will maintain information that is reference document. Okay, got it.
Okay, yes.
It is very very important, that is reference document. Whenever you are working with any software company, if it is USA, if it is India, if it is Canada, wherever you go, each and every software company separately they will maintain some common repositories. Okay,
Reference.
in that repository they will maintain all the information, employees details, recently completed details, and in future coming projects, currently going projects, everything they will listed one repository or document or whatever it is, a pen drive or drive. So they will store that information, that is called common repository. Okay,
Okay,
using that common
yes.
repository, here in this example they saved nearly 22 months. Okay, that is first point is
Yeah,
finished. Second point, coverage of testing. Second point, coverage of testing.
coverage of this.
Coverage of testing. Coverage of testing. In this, we have 2 points. One is features to be testing,
Features.
to be testing. Second point, features not to be testing. Features to be testing, features not to be testing. Whenever you are working with any software company, the test lead will guide you. What features we need to complete test? What features we need to complete test? So, what are the features we need to test? He will list it out one of the section that is called features to be testing. What are the features we need to test? What are the main features completely we need to test? So what are the features we need to test? He will list it out here in this section, that is features to be testing. Compulsory we need to test the all the features. So what are the features we need to test? He will list it out here in this section, that is features to be testing. Second points,
Oh,
features not to be testing. These features no need to test if it is a low risk features. It is a low risk features. It is a low risk features. If you want here is this features no need to test. What are the features no need to test? That features also he will list it out here in these sections, that is the features not to be testing. So you will prepare set of guidelines. So what features we need to test, what we need to do, what no need to do, everything he will listed out here in this section, that is coverage of testing. What we need to test, what no need to test, he will listed out, that is coverage of testing. So he is the experienced person, he know what we need to do, what no need to do. That's the reason you will prepare set of guidelines. What we need to test, what no need to test, you will list it out here in this section. That is coverage of testing. Okay.
okay. Yes. Got it.
Second point finished. Third point, test strategy. Third point, test strategy. Third point, test strategy. Strategy is nothing but it is a organization level term. Strategy is nothing but it is a organization level term. Each and every test plan should follow the test strategy. For example, I'm working in one software company. In this software company, we have currently we have three projects. We have three projects. Each and every project having own plan, that is test plan. Each and every project having own plan, that is test plan. Each and every project having own plan, that is test plan. This test plan is
Yes, plan.
applicable for only particular this project only. This test plan is
Okay.
applicable for this particular project only. But this is the organization. That means this is the one of the company. So each and every company having own plan. That is called a test strategy. That is called a test strategy.
Yes.
Test strategy is nothing more. It is a organization level term. Each and every test plan should follow the test strategy. In this organization, each and every test plan should follow the test strategy only. This is the superior. This is the Supreme Court. So each and every company, wherever you are working, any company, each and every test,
Uh-huh.
each and every company having own document, own guidelines, own instructions, own what do you say? So strategy. Each and every company having own ethics, own standards. That is called test strategy. Each and every test plan is nothing but it is applicable for only this particular project. Okay, plan. Whenever you are
Okay.
facing the interview, that time they will ask you, what do you mean by plan, what do you mean by test strategy? Plan is nothing but it is a particular project plan applicable for only particular project. Test strategy is nothing but it is the organization level term. Each and every test plan should
Mhm.
follow the test strategy. Each and every test plan should follow the test strategy. Test strategy
Okay.
is nothing but it is a company ethics on the standards. Okay. Each and every test plan should follow the test strategy. For example, this is Akhil Reddy Technologies. Okay. Akhil Reddy Technologies are
Okay.
having own standards and own ethics. In my company, in my institute, they are working some lecturers or tutors. So tutors they have own strategy, that is different, that is test plan. But company having own strategy, own standards, own ethics, they should follow this strategy. They should follow this strategy, that is called a test strategy. Okay, got it?
Yes, got it.
Right. In this test strategy we have 8 points. We have 8 points. First point, in test strategy, third point, we have 8 points. One is levels of
Mhm.
testing. Already we discussed or not levels of testing?
Yes. Yeah, we did.
What are the levels in testing?
Unit level testing, module level, integration level testing, user acceptance, system level testing.
Great, shabash. Yeah, there are 5 levels of testing: unit level testing, module level testing, integration level testing, system level testing, and user acceptance level testing. Already we discussed, finished. Second one,
Yeah.
types of testing. What are the
18
types of?
types.
Uh, what are the
Uh,
types?
build accept build acceptance testing,
Hmm,
regression testing,
hmm,
retesting,
hmm.
alpha testing, beta testing, static testing, dynamic testing, compatibility, installation, monkey testing, reliability, end-to-end, usability testing, expert, for testing mutation, ad hoc, and security testing.
Oh, great, Shabash. Really, you are very intelligent, man. Really great. Appreciate you. Why? Because you are
Thank
remembering
you.
all the types. Really great. It's not a easy job. It is crucial. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, you are showing interest to learn this testing. It's enough. You can get job anywhere in the world. first a person should have interest, then only he can do anything. So without having any interesting, without showing any interesting, he can't do any job, he can't do anything, you can't get anything. So you are showing interest. This is the basic information, this is a basic qualification already you have. Great, good,
Thank
keep
you.
it up. Yeah, types of testing already we discussed. There are 18 types of testing already we discussed. Yeah, next, test design techniques. Test design techniques. What do you mean by technique? Can you say anything about technique? What do you mean by technique?
Effective way of doing. It's,
Effective
it's,
way
it's
of doing.
almost like a plan. Yeah.
Next,
Um, design technique.
yeah, I will say it.
Sorry.
Yeah, technique is
Yeah.
nothing but a complex task solved by very easy way. That is called technique. A complex task solved by very simple way, that is called technique. So whenever you are working with any software company, there are two techniques in manual testing. One is BVA. BVA means boundary value analysis. Second one is ECP. ECP means equivalence class partition. Here is, whenever you are working with any software company, there are two techniques. One is BVA, other one is ECP. BVA means boundary value
Boundary
analysis.
value.
ECP means equivalence class partitions. Using these techniques, we can complete our task very easy way. So wherever you go, there are two techniques. One is BVA, other one is ECP. So after test design concept, I will explain you these two techniques. This test design techniques concept is pending. I will tell you
Okay.
later. Next, terminology. Next concept, terminology. Whenever you are working with any software company, regularly we will use some words. If it is hospital, we will use regular words: medicine, nurse, doctor, and ICU, operation, and general ward, inward, outward, inpatient, outpatient, medicine, and tablet, injection, stethoscope, um, uh, what, these are the words
X-ray.
regularly we are X-ray, and tests, blood test, urine test. So
Yeah.
these are the regular words, regular terms we are using in hospital. That is terms means terminology. Whenever you are working with any software company, we will use regular some words we should know:
Okay.
defect, quality, and project, product, kickoff meeting, and PIN, project initiation note. These are the terms regularly we are using. So already we discussed nearly 4 to 6 concepts. After in future we will discuss nearly 40 terms only, terms only, words, definitions only we will discuss
Okay.
later. So terminology also pending, not now, I will tell you later.
Okay.
Next, next concept, configuration management.
Contribution.
configuration management. Okay, this is the test strategy
Okay.
words. In test strategy we have 8 points: levels of testing, types of testing, test design techniques, terminology, configuration management. Okay, in this configuration management we have two things. One is change control, second one version control. One is in the configuration management, we have two things. One is change control, other one is version control. Okay,
Version.
this is also I will tell you and I will teach you after test case concept. This is also pending.
Okay.
These three concepts pending. Okay, one is test design
Okay.
techniques, terminology, configuration management. So in these 8 points, levels of testing finished, types of testing, test design techniques, terminology, configuration management. Sixth point, test metrics. Metrics means measurements. Metrics means
Measurement.
measurement. Each and every test, each and every company, they are follow one metrics measurements that is called test metrics. So for example, if you want to raise the defect to developers, they will follow one measurement. If you want to write the test cases, they will follow one measurement. If you want to gather the requirements from customer, they will follow one measurement. That is called metrics. Metrics means it is a template. Whenever you are working with any software company, they will provide some documents, that is the
Template.
supported documents, that is the supported documents. If you want to complete that particular work, we should take the reference, we should take the help of the documents. What are the documents software company providing? All are belongs to test metrics. Metrics means measurements. Each and every software company follow own metrics, own measurements, that that using that metrics or measurements or templates, we can complete our task easy. So that test metrics means measurements, like user use case template, test case template, and requirement gathering template and defect profile template, all are test metrics. Next,
Uh,
automation plan. Automation plan. Manual plan prepared by manual test lead, automation test plan prepared by automation test lead. If you want to implement automation in this project, so he will prepare one document, that is automation plan document. So he will prepare automation plan document. In this automation plan document, he will listed out what are the automation tools, automation plan, and eighth point, last point, list of automated tools.
list of automation.
List of automated tools. If you want to implement automation in this particular project, we should take the reference of some documents. We should take the help of some automation tools. What are the tools we should follow? What are the tools we should buy? He will list it out here in this section. List of automated tools. For example, in market we have number of tools. We have different tools. We have number of tools. All are different tools. We can get 1,000 rupees one tool. We can get 1 crore one tool. We can get 1,000 rupees one tool. We can get 1 crore 1 lakh one tool. So in market, just like cars, in market we have 1 lakh also, we have get one car, that is nano car. Within 1 lakh we can
Yes.
get car.
Cheaper.
Okay, cheaper. And okay, if you want a crore car, if you want crore 1 crore car, you can get in the market. We can get 10 crores cars also available in the market. All cars is same. All cars having only four wheels, and all cars will run slow, will run fast, but
Fast.
facility is different, right? All are cars
Yes,
only.
correct.
So If you are buying nano car, if you are buying Benji car, both are same. You are they will call only car only, but facility is different. So in the market also we have different types of tools. Okay, costly tools available in the market, and cheap tools available in the market, and the normal tools available in the market. So based on your company strategy, based on your company standards, based on your company economical status, you need to choose that tools. So if I am working with level 5 company, I can choose based on the company. Based on company, I'm the test lead. I'm the test lead. Based on
Yes.
my company economical status level, I will choose the tool. If it is level 5 company, I can buy crores tool. I can buy 1 crore tool also.
Roads.
Why? Because this is a level 5 company. So for example, I am working in so gully company. Gully means it is a, oh, it is a very small company. It means it is a very small company. So
Okay.
that time I can't choose crore tool.
Expensive one.
I can't choose. That is not correct. Why? Because I'm working in what? It's a very small company, so I can choose. I need to choose. It's a 1,000 rupees tool only. Why? Because it's very small company. So if I choose core tool, that's not suitable for me. Okay, that is the reason. Whenever you are working with any software company, based on the company only you need to plan. Okay, if you are working with level 5 company, based on your level 5 company, based on your company, you need to choose the plan and you need to choose the tool. If you are small company, if you are working in small company, it's very small company, that time you need to choose based on your company only. So previously I worked in
Yes.
Capgemini level 5 company. I taken 1 crore tool. Here also I will take crore tool. Means that's not correct. Based on company, based on your company ethics, standards, economical
Standards.
status,
Yeah.
then you need
That
to
is it.
choose the tool. You are the lead. Based on the company only you need to take the, you need to take the reason, you need to take the yeah, sorry, you need to take the tool. Based on the company you need to take.
Type of
Okay,
tool. Yes.
okay, that is in this test strategy we have 8 points: levels of testing, types of testing, test design techniques, terminology, configuration management, test metrics, automation plan, list of automated tools. So these are the 8 points: 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are the
8.
8 points in the test strategy. Okay, right.
Okay.
Third point finished. Fourth point, base criteria. Fourth point, base criteria. Base criteria. In this, we have 2 points. One is acceptance criteria. Second one is suspension criteria. One is acceptance criteria, and the second one is suspension criteria. Okay, this is also prepared by test lead. Acceptance criteria. How to? Okay, up to we need to test. 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 He will listed out here in this section. That is acceptance criteria. Where we need to stop, where we need to stop, or where we need to suspend, he will listed out here in this section. Up to test, up to where we need to test, he will listed out. That is acceptance criteria. Where we need to stop or where we need to suspend this process, he will listed out here in this section. That's the suspension criteria. Okay, whenever you are working with any software
Okay.
company, the test rate up to how much we need to perform testing, where we need to stop testing, he will listed out here in this section. That is base criteria. One is acceptance criteria, how much we need to test, up to where we need to test. And the second, suspension criteria, where we need to stop the test. So you will listed out here in this section. That is one is acceptance criteria. Second one is suspension criteria. One is acceptance criteria. Second one is suspension criteria. Okay.
Okay.
Fourth point finish to fifth point to test deliverables. Fifth point to test deliverables. Test deliverables. During delivery, we need to provide some list of documents. If you are buying a new car, or if you are buying a new TV, or if you are buying a new laptop or desktop, so each and every that company people they will give some list of documents like operating system CD and drivers CD or antivirus CD they will provide, right?
Yes, correct.
Why they are providing? Okay, after you are getting this one or desktop laptop, if you face any problems they will give one documents, user manual, known issues document or installation document they will give. Why they are giving? Okay, after installing this one, during this installation or during that setup, if we face any problem, using the document we can solve that, or we can solve the problem, we can rectify that problem. That's the reason they are providing some list of documents, that is test deliverables. So delivering the project, we need to provide some documents. What are the documents we need to provide? They will listed out here in this section, that is called test deliverables. Usually during delivery we will provide user manual, known issues document, user manual and known issues document, user manual and known issues document, user manual and known issues document. So user manual means after installing the application, if you face any problem, using that user manual he can solve the problem. That's the reason each and every software company they will provide some test deliverables. So using the test deliverables, the test deliverables means user manual, known issues documents are supported guidance and some software so they will provide. Okay, what are the documents we need to provide? He will list it out here in this section, that is called test deliverables. Next,
Okay.
test environment. Sixth point, test environment. Test environment. Sixth point, test environment. Customer will specify one environment. Customer specify one environment. So we customer specified environment, that application is properly working or not, we need to test. That's the reason we will create own separate in the software company, and we will install the application into that environment, and we will test in that environment application is properly working or not. So if it is working, okay, leave it. Otherwise, once otherwise, so once
Uh-huh.
again we need to rebuild. Once again we need to rebuild. Why? Because so customer specified environment application is properly working or not, before we need to test. Before releasing the application into client environment, we need to test the application within this environment, application is properly working or not. If it is properly working,
No,
okay. Otherwise, once again we need
pass.
to check. So that's the reason before releasing the application into client environment, first of all they will install the application into own environment.
Customer stuff. Yeah,
In
customer
this
specified environment.
it's a customer specified environment, application is properly working or not. Once again we need to know. First of all we need to know it is working or not. So if it is working, so then we can comfortably and confidently we can install the application into the client environment. Okay, first of all we need to install the application into customer specified environment in the company only. If it is properly working, then only we can install the application into the client environment. Okay, that is
Okay.
environment. It's very very important. Seventh point, resources planning. Resources planning. Seventh point, resources planning.
Resources.
Resources planning. Resources. Resources planning means, resources means not only employees, company, not only employees. Resources means not only employees, softwares, technologies, money, premises, and everything, software, technology, everything belongs to resources, not only employees. Yes. Resources means not only employees. So based on the company, based on the customer requirements, if you want to, if you want to develop this particular project, already we have sufficient resources or not? Money, time,
Employees,
technology,
technologies,
resources means
softwares.
employees, softwares, and premises, time, everything we need to calculate. Then only we can say we have sufficient resources or not. So first of all, we will do research. They will do, or we will do resources planning. We will do means we are the test engineer. That's why usually I will use word we will use. If it is we are separately, if you want to talk with separately, then that time we will use. They will use resources planning. They will do separately resources planning. Resources are sufficient or not. They will do they are doing checking. So they will list it out what are how many resources we have, like time, money, princess, technology, softwares. They will list it out here in this section. That is resources planning. That is seventh point.
So, Akhil sir, one question.
Hmm.
Does this resources planning depend on that particular project, or is it is done to different project, or is it same for every project?
Oh, no, no, no. In research planning, every project is same. Just okay. For example, this is one project came to company. This is one small company. In this company, in this project, we have 10 members. So we have 10 members, 10 leads, 10 resources. Like for example, okay, we want 10 resources. So right now, how many we have right now? We have 5 members. So we need to recruit 5 more members. Why? Because this project requires 10 members. So each and every project separate project, separate in
Okay.
each and everything separate. Project plan is totally separate for each and every company. Why? Because company based on the project, they will choose the plan. They will prepare the test plan. Okay.
Okay.
Next, scheduling. Each and every software company perfectly they will follow schedule is very very important to software company. So for example, I'm the person, I'm working, I'm the person, I'm giving only training. So I'm not feeding well. If I for example, if I tomorrow or today I'm not feeling well, so I can say, oh Raj, I can't take the class today. So why? Because I'm suffering from cold or fever. So I can give, okay, I can give the explanation. I can give the explanation. If it is software company, they can't. There is no responsible person, there is no concerned person. They will not give explanation. Each wherever you go, if it is software company, they will not give an explanation. So CEO will not come and he will not say explanation. So each and every software company perfectly 100% they will follow scheduling. First they will develop the first of all they will divide the whole project into some modules, and that each and every module into some sub modules. So each and every module, how much it will time take, and how many days we can complete, they will list it out separately. So first of all they will schedule, then only they will give the work to people or test engineers. So based on the testing, based on the schedule, we will do the work. For example, they gave one task. They gave one task. In my project, we are working 4 people. In my project, we are working 4 people. Today, they gave one work. Usually, they will give work and we will do. But today, they gave work. Usually, in my team, we have 4 members, but 2 members, some reasons they are absent. So we have
Okay.
2 members, so we need to complete that work. So it will take time, more time it will take. So compulsory at any cost we need to complete that work. But 2 members absent. We are only 2 members. So we need to do extra work and we need to complete that work. At any cost, at any cost we need to complete work up to 12, up to 2, or up to 4 we need to do, and we need to complete that work. That is schedule perfectly we need to follow. For example, that is one task finished. Next day they gave some work. All 4 people, 4 team members are presented, and Just within 2 hours, work was finished. Within 2 hours, work was finished. But they will not give tomorrow work. They will not give. They will not give
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
tomorrow work. That software company. If it is normal life, if it is normal in normal business, normal, they will give tomorrow work also. But here is no, 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 no. This is work.
Mm-hmm.
You finish it within 2 hours. Yo, okay, you can enjoy. Cool. You can go to recreation club. You can go to movie theater. You can go anywhere. But they don't want. They will not give any extra work. They will not give. They will not assign any work. That is software company. Okay.
Okay.
Perfectly they will follow. For example, okay, today is 31st. For example, today is 31st. Tomorrow Saturday, day after tomorrow Sunday. Tomorrow Saturday, day after tomorrow Sunday. So today Friday, today 31st, they will
That.
deposit the salary today only. Okay, they
Yes.
will not give tomorrow. Tomorrow holiday na. So they will give today only. If it is possible, they will deposit 30 only. Why? Because they will calculate. Okay, Saturday is 30 first. Sunday is second.
That is.
So employees may get problems. They may feel inconvenient. So that's the reason. 31st only. Today 31st Friday they will deposit the salaries. That is software company.
Salary.
So whenever you are working with any software company, you can get ethics, standards, perfectness, and punctuality. Everything you can get it. If it is software engineer is working in one software company, something you should know. You should behave. You should follow some ethics, standards, punctuality, and everything you should follow. Something you can learn from company, you should follow like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is software company. It's not software company. Software company means it will teach you something. Okay, it will teach you something. Okay, it will teach you something wherever you go. If it is software company, it will teach you something. You will learn something from software company. What you can learn?
Right.
Ethics, standards, and punctuality.
Work ethics.
Everything you can get it. One is the what is the process. You can, after getting job, compulsory each and every day you will plan. You will prepare one plan. What I need to do today. So today I need to wake up 7 o'clock. I need to go to bus stand. I need to cab. I need to pick up the something. So I need to go to office 9 o'clock, and I will come back 6 o'clock. After 6 o'clock I need to go to somewhere. I need to buy something. So I need to buy. I need to come to home. It just like you will plan. So, for example,
Yes.
I'm the normal person. I don't have any work. I'm not working in a software company. I will not plan. Why? Because I don't have any work. I can do work anytime. Anything I can do it. I don't know anything. I no need to do the plan. Why? Because I'm totally free. But you are the employee. So you need to
Right.
plan your work, your schedule. So whenever you are working with any software company, they will do scheduling. It's very important. Perfectly they will follow scheduling. They will follow scheduling. Perfectly they will follow. That is scheduling, sir. Next, ninth point, staffing and training. Staffing
Starting a
and
trend.
training. Okay, staffing. For example, in market we have different domains tools, different domains. For example, recently one project came. That project is banking domain project. In our company there are no resources like banking domain knowledge people. They We don't have any banking domain knowledge people. So compulsory we need to recruit the resources. We need to recruit the resources. So okay, finally we recruited. So we need to give the training. How to give the training? Internal resources or external resources or corporate trainings. So how we need to do? He will listed out here in this section, that is staffing and training. Staffing and training. Next,
And
10th one,
training.
risks and solutions. Risks and solutions. Next point, risks and solution. So, what are the risks in software company?
Defects.
What are the risks in software company? What are the risks in
Risk.
software company? So, if it is any business, we can get some risks commonly. What are the
Okay.
risks in software company? Can I say? Yeah, middle of the projects,
Yeah,
employees
please.
may leave the company. That is the risk. Middle of the project, employees may leave the company.
Okay.
That is the risk. What is the solution?
Solution. Hiring someone else?
Middle of the project, we need to hire and we need to give the training and we need to take into project. It will take 1 month. So, project deadline will come. So that is very danger.
Mm-hmm. Other solution would be
I will tell you, man. So, for example,
okay.
one project came to one project company. So in this project, 20 members required. 20 members required. But software company will give training to 40 members. They will recruit 40 members. They will give to training to 40 members. Okay, they will take these 20 members to project. Remaining 20 people, so they will keep on bench. They will keep on bench. This is the extra persons. Yeah, wherever you go. Okay, for example, World Cup. They are conducting World Cup. Each and every software company, sorry, each and every country, whenever you are participating to World Cup competition, they will select the team members. That time, each and
Yes.
every each and every country they will list out nearly 30 to 40 members, or 20 25 members, 30 members, so they will list out. Okay,
Yeah.
in the
Substitute employees.
team
Okay.
members contains only 11 members only. 11 members only enough. But they will maintain extra members. Why they are maintaining extra members?
Yeah, because if someone gets injured, someone
Oh, right,
gets
right.
sick,
That's the
then
reason.
yeah.
Okay, that's the reason. Each and every company separately, they will take in this project. They required only 20 members, but they will give training 40 members. They will take in two project to 20 members. Remaining 20 members, they will keep on project. Sorry, bench. Okay, if it is any important, if it is anyone missing or anyone go to other places, or if it is changing any company, that time they will use these resources. Already they given training to this 20 members. Okay, each and every
Okay.
software company monthly they are paying lakhs of rupees for only bench people. Okay. Why they are
Yeah.
maintaining? They will not give explanation. Already I told you, if it is software company, they will not give an explanation. Sir, sorry, sir, I don't have many, sir. Tomorrow I will give you, sir. Yeah, Raj, sorry, Raj, I didn't get the money. Tomorrow I will give you. Day after tomorrow I will give you. After 1 month I will give you. So this is the man. I'm the normal man. Okay, I can say the explanation. Sorry, Raj. Sorry, I didn't get the money. I didn't get the money.
Mm.
Sorry, Raj, I didn't get the work and I didn't complete your work. Please give me some time. Within days, I can complete that work. I can give the explanation. Why? Because I'm the man. I'm the concerned person. But if it is software company, there is no concerned person. There is no
You
C.
can't make an excuse. Yeah.
Okay. So compulsory software company will not give explanation anywhere in the world. So you need to remember that word. Okay, if it is software company, they should follow. They will follow some ethics standards. Okay, if it is software company, it is not a software company. It is a learning center. You can learn anything. You can learn. You can learn something. You can learn something from software company. Okay, punctuality, everything, timing, and sincerity. Everything you can get it. Okay, sir. That is risks and solution. I had listed out in the explanation document. Okay. And next, 11th point, assumptions. If you want to complete this particular project, we should follow some projects. What are
Mm-hmm.
we assume? What are the projects we assume? They will listed out here in this section, that is assumptions. Next,
Okay.
last point, approval information. Approval. Test lead prepared this test plan document, but we need to get the permission from superior or project lead. So then only we can follow this particular project. Okay, test lead will prepare this
Okay.
test plan, but you need to get the permission from superiors. Okay, this test plan is
Okay.
perfect based on based on your test plan document. If you follow, you can complete this particular project very successfully. So he need to get the permission from superiors, just like project managers or high level management people. Then only they will give approval. Then only they will give approval. Okay, who gave approval? Who approved? So that information will be listed out here in this section, that is approval information. First one,
So what kind of
introduction.
information? For
Huh?
example, what kind of informations?
This
Such as?
test plan prepared by test lead. Okay, this test plan is
Yes.
perfect. Okay, if you follow
Mhm.
this project, this is very useful, and this is very important. This is very much this is enough to complete this particular project. So you need to get the permission from superiors. Test plan prepared by
Okay.
test lead, you need to get the permission from superiors, project
For that
lead.
particular process. Okay.
Yes, you need to get the permission from superiors, like project managers or high level management people, quality managers or high level management people. Then only that particular
You can
project
perform
plan
the
is
process.
approved. So in the
Uh,
12th point, we need to write who gave permission, approved. Who is that one? That person name, approved date, everything we need to list it out here in this section, that is approval information.
okay.
This is test plan document. First point introduction, last point to approval information. This is very very important. Okay, you need to remember these
Mm-hmm.
two things. One is first point to introduction, last point approval information. You need to, these are the 2 points you need to mention whenever saying. So first point is introduction, last point is approval information. Remaining as your
Approval.
wish, you can change it. Okay,
Okay.
this is test plan document. Actually, no need to learn about test plan document. Actually, this test plan document is prepared by test lead. Oh, but this is very very important concept too. Whenever you are working with any software company, without asking, already I told you, without asking your name, they may give job, but without asking test plan, they will not give job. This
They
is very
won't.
very important.
Uh,
It is a heart of the course, that is test plan document. So, when will you attend the next class? When can you attend the next class?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, what
Tomorrow.
time? What time?
Same time. Is that
Oh,
okay?
same time or any other times?
Um, Up to you. If you have any other time, I can. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Okay, 12 o'clock. Is it okay?
12.
India time, 12 o'clock. Means
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
just 3 hours back. What is
Okay.
the time
Seven
now? Tell
o'clock.
me. You are from USA, right?
It's 12 o'clock. UK. UK.
UK. 3 o'clock means Maya. ఇప్పుడు what's your time? Tell me now.
It's 12 o'clock now.
12 o'clock. Afternoon, 12 o'clock, right?
Afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay to India, your time 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock? If it is
9
possible,
o'clock. Yeah, yeah,
yes,
8 o'clock.
already.
8 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine.
You said, nah, I don't have any office in this week. I can attend each and every day. You said, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Make it tomorrow, India time, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Sorry, your time, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Okay?
Okay.
Before coming, just give me a message, sir. I will come to online. I will take the class. Okay, every day. Okay.
Okay, no problem. No
Okay,
problem, sir.
just wait, sir. I will convert to this recorded file and I will send you, sir. Just please wait. It will take nearly 30 minutes. Why? Because not 30 minutes. It will take nearly 20 minutes. Why? Because it is a long session. Okay, just wait, sir. I will send you recorded file and notes also. Okay. Have a nice day.
Yes. So
Tomorrow, um, sir.
yeah, last session, well, there it says error, can't save the file, with
Once
some
again, I will send you,
problem.
sir. No need to worry, sir. Each and every session, each and every recorded file already I have, sir. No need to worry. I will send you again, sir. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Take care.
See
Tomorrow
you
we have
tomorrow.
class, same time. Thank you. Not same time, different time. That is your time, 8 or 9. Your time. Okay, sir. Morning hours.
Okay, sir. Thank you
Thank
very
you, sir.
much.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.